Hi, my name is Fazlurman and we will discuss how can we connect the server Google Tag Manager container with the browser Google Tag Manager container. So when we create the server container, we know that if we are using the cloud server or the Stape server or any other server, so a subdomain is provided by the Stape or the cloud. So or we create the custom domain. For example, in this case, I am using the Stape server. So this is provided by the Stape. So if I create the custom domain, so this we know that this domain we add in the server container where we add the server container. So you have to click and you can see that we add there at this position. So this domain will connect your server with your server container, but now we want to connect the server container with the browser container because the data would come from browser to the server container. So we have to connect, then our data flow will work. So what you have to do, you have to copy this domain which is provided by your server, which would be Stape or the cloud, or which can be the custom domain. You have to copy and you have to go to your browser container. So for this we will go to the browser container. So now we are in the browser container. So you can see this is our browser container and we will go to the tag. So we would find the Google tag GF4. So we have to click there and you have to edit and click on the configuration setting and click on the add parameter. So you will provide the name. So what would be the name? So you can say there's server container URL. You can say this server container URL and put the URL there. So just you have to save this and our work has been done. So the question is that why we are putting this subdomain or this custom domain with the Google tag of the GF4, because we know that GF4 is used has been using as the universal client. So the every data would be sent by this tag to the server. So the GF4 client, the client receive this data and process it and send to the server tags. So that's why we are using this Google tag of the GF4 to send this data to the server. So this is the simple method how can you connect your server container with the browser container. Thank you so much.